Hey troops, it's Rofe Geeks Adventures. Woohoo! Broadcasting from the Green Couch in the Clintonville section of Columbus, Ohio. Doing a little something different, doing a retro movie review, of a Hong Kong classic. Um, it's just a hysterical movie, and some of you are looking at the title, Supra Infra-Man, going, someone remembers that film. Yes! There's still some of us who remember that. Others are going, what the heck are you talking about? We're talking about this legendary film from the Shaw Brothers. And you're also going, Shaw Brothers? Don't they do like martial arts films? Yes! This is the same Shaw Brothers who did classics such as These 36 Chambers of Shaolin, Heroes of the East, those Shaw Brothers. In 1975, apparently they looked at the market and went, well, let's do something different, and decided, hey, let's take Ultraman and Kung Fu and make Super Infra-Man, as you can guess from the incredibly garish costume. So what's the plot? It is literally Ultraman. Sometime in the near future where for some reason all sciencey organizations wear aluminum foil for their uniforms. In that near future, a dastardly villainess called Princess Dragon Mom, who shops for costumes at the local BDSM store, has awakened from millions of years in hibernation and has nothing else better to do than to attack the world. So, comes out, giant monster, rawr! And a group of science-y people, blah, 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 go, yes, we have found a way to fight these beings, blah, blah, blah. And hence, the secret weapon the lead professor dude comes up with is Super Infra-Man. Basically suckers one of the guys and goes, hey, we can give you superpowers. We're going to stick all these electrodes and junk into you and make you a superpowered being in a really kind of garish costume with antenna and more foil and vinyl and stuff. And by the way, rather than make an army of you, there's only going to be one of you. The only cast member of any note is Danny Lee. And you're going, Danny? That sounds familiar. Well, remember, this is 1975. This is before Danny Lee got the real gig with John Woo to be in movies like The Killer and become a real legend. Now you're looking at all of this and going, is this as bad? Like I said, Ultraman, Kung Fu. The effects are garish. The bad news is that, unfortunately, unlike things like all the Bruce Lee films, Jet Li's earlier work, even stuff like this, the Kung Fu, unfortunately, is not brilliant, but it's fun. You get lots of garish costumes, lots of giant monsters, basically people wearing reject costumes from Doctor Who, Star Trek, and whatever they could find in the prop room, and went, that looks like a monster, right? Yeah, sort of. Use it! Go! At one point, because, like I said, remember, I said Ultraman meets Kung Fu. They use the worst blue screen on the planet to make Inframan look like he's grown to 3 billion feet tall to fight another monster. And to defeat it, steps on it and squishes it. Ew! So why watch this? It is goofy, hysterical fun. Like the most outrageous Kung Fu films made. Plot is ridiculous. The acting, what acting? Who cares? The action's fun. You have to, your tongue is firmly buried in cheek through the whole thing. It is ridiculous. But there is an energy and a joy to this. That is a blast. Now, remember, this was made in 75. So either you're going to enjoy the camp and charm and think it's quaint, or you're going to look at this and after about 10 minutes go, what were you smoking? Look, I was a kid in Hilo, Hawaii, watching this at the Palace Theater, so there's nostalgia. I saw this with my parents, so yeah, it was awesome. So there you go. Now you're wondering, how can you view this? Actually, this became a big deal because the Shaw Brothers, seeing that there's a nostalgia thing to cash in on, re-released this on DVD, like legit real DVD, not you got it through a source via eBay. Also, it looks like now if it turns out this is wrong, please mention it in the comments below. Also, it looks like it is available on Google Play as well, streaming. So if you don't feel like, actually getting the DVD, you can watch it for 10 minutes and go, well, it was $2 to rent, so heck with it. So there you go. Just something goofy and fun to consider, or something to watch while you're trying to turn into a drinking game, whichever the case may be. So anyway, there you go. Hey, y'all have a good rest of the weekend. May the odds be in your favor. May the force be with you. And as always, be good to each other. Okay, peeps? Y'all take care. Peace. Bye.